I guess the Donna Summer bad girls here are supposed to be the poppy fields because they make Dorothy and the lion fall asleep, but then the other two rush in to save them.
Please don't be dead. Oh, please don't be dead. Oh, all is lost.
And now, a reprise of the Wiz's show-stopping signature musical number, Teen It, Teen It, Teen It, Teen It, Teen It, Teen It.
You know, it's not any better when you do it.
Teen It, Teen It.
In fact, I dare even say it's a little annoying.
Teen It, Teen It, Teen It, Teen It. Shut up!
The lion feels so bad that he totally botched that one, so Dorothy makes him feel better with, yeah, Big Shot can never gonna believe it, another song!
And trying, and trying.
A lion.
A lion.
I'm a lion.
Hey, wasn't there supposed to be a Wicked Witch somewhere?
Apparently not, because after that, it's smooth sailing for Dorothy and the crew. Make it to the Emerald City, and they get to meet the Wiz. Okay, now I know The Wizard of Oz is a timeless classic, but you know what will make it even more timeless and more classic? Shitty disco music!
Okay, this song was not in the play. Hell, a bunch of these songs were not in the play. There's a lot more songs that are missing from the play. Matter of fact, the movie only barely resembles the play. Why do they want to make a film out of the play at all if they didn't like or even understand the play?
I thought it over, and green is dead. Till I changed my mind, the color's red.
I don't even know what this dance number is about. They sing about the trendy color of the moment, then the Wiz changes the color. And they sing about that. I feel like this is a social commentary about something, I just have no idea what the fuck it is!
And while we're ranting, what the hell's with all the wide shots in this movie? Why am I constantly looking at scenes filled with nothing fucking happening? Wide shots are supposed to have a point, damn it! Here it's just like the cameraman was too lazy to walk the camera any closer.
I guess they're there to show off the sets, which are pretty amazing. And by amazing, I mean amazingly big. But unfortunately, they're amazingly fake looking too. They may as well just have filmed this in a McDonald's playland.
Yeah, like, go back and look at Munchkin Land. What the hell's going on back there? They supposed to be in a black hole? What's with the Emerald City? Do these people live anywhere? They just stand here on this empty-ass dance floor all day.
This is intolerable.
Well, in one of the scenes from the source material that they managed not to screw up, they meet the Wiz, who tells them that if they want favors from him, they have to go kill the Wicked Witch, who the movie has finally remembered to put in.
The Great Oz has spoken.
Spoilers movie, jeez.
Wow, she's hideous, and she's so evil in this version, she runs a sweatshop in a horrible factory.
Now, when I wake up in the afternoon, which it pleases me to do, don't nobody bring me no bad news. You can't be my best of friends as opposed to paying dues, but don't nobody bring me no bad news.
Actually, this Wicked Witch is a lot of fun. Even her sweatshop seems really into it.
Yeah, I kinda want her to win.
So don't nobody bring me no bad news.
So she finds out about Dorothy and sends out her flying monkeys. The flying monkeys, for the record, are the name of a motorcycle gang in this movie. Why? Because this film is committed to taking every single fantastical element of Oz and flushing it straight down the crapper.
The monkey bikers capture the four of them and bring them into the factory, where, because this is a kids' movie, the witch starts straight up torturing them.
Don't give up the shoes, Dorothy.
Well, that's gruesome.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of wondering how the hell they're gonna get out of this. She pulls the fire alarm. That's the solution! Yeah, okay, the original Wicked Witch also got hit by water in her own castle, but it was like a glass or a bucket. It was a small amount. It's not a giant-ass sprinkler system installed friggin' everywhere. One of her own slaves could have taken her out by absentmindedly tossing a cigarette into the garbage or something. Christ, in this highly funded musical, the way to fix the situation is the same way the Energizer Bunny took her out!
Still going.
And Dorothy was right there! The Wicked Witch intentionally plopped her right on that spot with the fire alarm in plain view of everyone. And get this, her throne is a giant toilet. God, and I thought the aliens from Signs were stupid.
Everybody look around, 'cause there's a reason to.
I think I'm actually starting to feel this movie. Like, everyone's happy, everyone's dancing, there's a lot of energy. Dinah Ross has finally lost that annoying wibble, wibble, wibble look on her face. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to get into this finally.
What the hell's going on?
I need an adult.
They unzip their own skin and dance around in diapers? Why? Why am I looking at a giant mass of black people wearing loincloths?
Okay, I can only assume Dorothy and everyone leave before the orgy commences in full, and they sneak in the back way into the Wizard's room, where they find out the awful truth. The Wiz is just a stand-up comedian with a well-publicized cocaine problem.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything they say about me is true. I'm a phony.
And then Superman showed up and he was like...
And he landed right in the middle of this big plantation.
So then Dorothy realizes that they had what they needed all along, and she sings about believing in yourself. And then Glinda the Good Witch finally shows up, just right the fuck out of nowhere. And then she sings a song about believing in yourself. God, movie, quit dragging it out!
Believe you can float on air. Yes, click your heels 3 times.
Did she pin babies to the wall?
Yep, those are definitely babies. Believe in yourself. Pin babies to the wall. Obviously.
I don't know what's in you. You'll have to find that out for yourself. You'll never find it in the safety of this room. There's a whole world out there. And you'll have to begin by letting people see who you really are.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it, when I ventured out into the world, it was full of killer subways and garbage. You know what? Just stay in here and don't ever leave. It's safe. You got air conditioning. You've got it good.
I'm ready now.
And we move on, finally, to the last musical number, which is, amazingly, the most incompetently staged of them all. It's just Diana Ross staring directly into your soul with nothing but inky blackness behind her background.
When that makes the tall trees bend into leaning, suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning.
God, this is worse than the Diane Carroll bit from the Star Wars Holiday Special. I hope Chewbacca's dad isn't watching it jerking off. You know, how is it that The Wiz brought out 2 Star Wars Holiday Special references in this?
Oh, Auntie Em, I had the most awful dream, and you weren't there, and you weren't there. None of you were there. Oh, I'm so glad to be home.
Are you still here? Why haven't you moved out yet?
Well, that was The Wiz. It sucked.
It sucked.
It sucked. This movie was a huge flop at the time, and I can see why. I know there's a lot of people who have fond memories of this movie, but honestly, I thought it was completely awful from beginning to end. They made a bunch of bullshit changes to the original story, and every single one of them is for the worse. Dorothy's awful, the direction is awful, and the story is bogged down by a bunch of draggy, slow musical numbers.
I did like some of the songs, I guess, but for the most part, it just blew. It's lame, it's dated, it's butt ugly, and it makes no goddamn sense. It fails to understand the Wizard of Oz so hard that it doesn't even get the moral right.
Well, Thanks for doing the review.
Absolutely, anytime. Get out.
Oh, okay.
Maybe now I can get some rest and relax friggin'ation.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another Linkara and Nostalgia Critc crossover, where we talk about the Swamp Thing movie.
Come on and ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Pick your left foot up, put your right one down. Come on, legs keep moving, don't you lose the ground.
Good.